Hello everybody, it's Mindy. Today I'm going to make a tomato sauce. It does say just basic from the Love Food book, but I have fresh tomatoes, so I thought I'd give it a go because I don't normally cook with fresh tomatoes. I've tried it once making a soup, but I want to do it in case we grow our own tomatoes next summer. I'll have a recipe I know that I would be able to use those up. I've heard that when you do gardening yourself, when you get tomatoes, you get lots of tomatoes. So I've cut everything up and measured most of it. And in here, to save on washing up, I've put the ounce of butter. This one is actually Flora plant butter, and 2 spoons of oil. I can't quite tell what you can see because my eyes are all blurry. I'm just going to move you around a bit. I haven't got my glasses on. They're on the worktop. Right, so in the saucepan, I've just turned it on about 3/4 of the way round. This here is a chopping board. It's just glass, so I'm not putting it on the worktop. But I should tell you what I've got really. I've got a small onion, 2 cloves of garlic, and a stick of celery, all finely chopped. 500 grams of, these are salad tomatoes. It worked out as 8 because they are quite big tomatoes. 100 mils of water. About a spoon of brown sugar. It just says to taste. 2 tablespoons of tomato puree. Salt and pepper to taste. A bay leaf. I hope it's a bay leaf because it's out of this packet. It looks like one to me. And some mixed herbs. There's only a little bit left in there. And I've got my cup of tea right over in the corner here. So I might have to have a quick bit of tea. But I'm going to put my glasses on as well. Not that you can see my face, so you don't need to know that. But we've got to melt the butter and oil, and I need a wooden spoon. Right, one second, my phone's ringing in the other room. Sorry, that was Barry on the phone. I need to add the onion, garlic and celery and cook on low. And I forgot to turn this off while I quickly spoke to him. Yes, that's why it's just sizzled so badly. Yeah, you can still see. So while that is on the low heat for 5 minutes, I'm just going to chop these tomatoes up just a little bit smaller. I left them big so you could see that they were salad ones. Why don't I just put that in the sink? Right. Yeah, last time Connor tried to grow tomatoes. He left it too late in the season and we didn't get many off the one plant. So next year I think he wants to do a lot more. Yeah, I need to do the tomatoes because that's the next thing that will be going into the pan. And it's weird, there are so many tomatoes around at the moment because we popped into Tesco's and they had loads literally in the reduced area, and when Barry went the other day, Saturday, to get milk, they had loads sitting in that area. Yeah, earlier on in the year, you could not get tomatoes anywhere. But they reckon this year, because it's the 12th of December today as I'm recording, they're saying, well, I heard the other day on the news, that we might have shortages of the root vegetables that we need for Christmas dinner. So a lot of those vegetables come from West Sussex, which is where I'm from, and believe me, the fields did flood. So I could see there might be a shortage, but that's the vegetables still cooking. Running out of room. What I'm going to do is I'll finish chopping these and come back. Right, they are doing nicely. So I'm going to add in the chopped tomatoes. It does say to peel them, but I haven't, because I shall probably be blending the sauce. Plus the amount of time it's going to be cooking, they should go soft anyway, I reckon. So, stir in the tomatoes. Then the tomato puree. Tomato puree, sugar. I'm just going to chop all that. It's only 1 teaspoon. The herbs and the water. So the bay leaf, the water, and so about a teaspoon, I think, of mixed herbs. When does the salt and pepper go in? I think it's allowed to go in now. So, I don't know, about 1/4 teaspoon I'll put in. And I'm going to use white pepper. Or is that... No, that is black pepper. I'm going to put loads of that in because me and Connor absolutely love pepper. So all I've got to do now is increase the heat a little bit, bring to the boil, then reduce the heat and simmer for 15 to 20 minutes, and it's supposed to thicken up. I'll take that bay leaf up for 1 second while I just stir it. I did wash my hands before I started recording as well. Right, I'll push the bay leaf back in now. I don't want to snap it because I think you've got to fish it back out afterwards. But this should make, it says, about 1 pint or 600 mils. And I'm hoping it works. Because if it does, when the tomatoes are reduced, I shall buy some more and make the sauce for putting in the freezer in little bags. Because like I said, at the moment there seems to be reduced tomatoes everywhere. So I will bring you back in a few seconds once it starts doing its magic. Right, it's only been about 5 minutes and it's already starting to come together. The skins are starting to come off of the tomatoes, which is good, because then you can always just hook them out with a fork or something. But I'll bring you back when it's done. Right. It's been about 16-17 minutes it's looking really thick. So I'm going to turn that off now. I'm hoping you can see, because it is, my kitchen's north facing, so it's really dark. It's dark most of the day in the kitchen. But yeah, I could get away with that if I was going to put it in like bolognese or something like that. But just for the video, we're going to see if it does go a bit smoother to break up all that skin. So I've got the stick blender, and I'm just going to give it a couple of quick whizzes. So if you've got headphones on, pull them off your ears for a second. It's not that noisy actually. See, by whizzing it though, it's changing the colour to a creamier colour. I'm not going to make it completely smooth. I don't think. It's alive. Right. And I'm now just going to put it into a clear jug just so that you can see it a bit better. And we can see how much it makes. The bay leaf is here, so that's fine. It has made 1 pint, just like it said, and I think that consistency is good, even with all the, you can still see speckles of onion and that. So I'm happy. And then when we get more tomatoes, I will be able to, oh excuse me, put it into a Ziploc bag when it's cooled down and freeze it. But yeah, I'm happy with that. So happy me, happy family for the rest of the day until something else goes wrong. I will see you on the next video. Bye bye.